So consoles and PCs, they're like the most like used gaming gear like you can ever get. Like yeah, like almost everyone has one, like either one, well maybe not two, but yeah, at least one. And they both have their differences because like one is like this box that you have to get like use on your TV and with a controller, and one is a PC and that's the other one, and you have to get like a separate monitor, a keyboard, and a mouse for it. But which one like should you use? What is the best gaming gear you should get? For me, the console was the first gaming gear I've ever used. When I was younger, maybe like 7 years old, I used to play FPS shooter games. I thought they were really fun. My first game was Halo Reach. It was like a storyline game where you shoot like these alien people. I used to play that like every single day for several hours because it was really fun until the last part. Last part was lame. It was so boring. It was just this like one like fight where like you can't like ever stop. You have to like it just keeps on going like forever and forever and forever, and like it just didn't make sense. And after I like finished it, there was nothing else to do, so like I tried to play like a different Halo game because like it used to be like very like cool. It was this random game, but I didn't really like it because like I don't know, it just got really boring. So then I started playing like also at the time I had an iPad. So when I had the iPad, I just played like this game Plants vs Zombies, and bro, I was so addicted to it. Like I would play like every single day for several hours, and I still play it because it's like it's very fun. Like I don't know, even though everything is like repeated over and over and over again, I don't know, it's just very fun to play. And there was this option where you can play with two players at the same time, but it was only on Xbox. Yeah, Xbox is the console that I'm gonna like say to use because like that's what I got. I had the Xbox, and I asked my dad to get it for me, and like I thought he would know like what game it was because like yeah, like I just thought because I was so young that he would just know what like game to bring me. But then when he brought back my game, it was like this like it was also a first person shooter, and I was so disappointed, but like I had to try it because it looked cool. So when I tried it, yes, like all my other games, I got addicted to it. I would play it non-stop every single day. My mom would yell at me for playing the game, but I just played it because I was a pro epic gamer and like I game. But I wasn't like overpowered because like I still sucked at the game. But that was only on console. After many years of console, I like got a laptop, and I used to play the laptop. So I'm gonna consider a laptop as a PC. So like the PC, laptop, same thing. That was when I started playing Roblox, and it was like several. It was like many years ago. But then I started like playing like what is that game? Natural Disaster, and also Royal High. But I didn't know how to play. Like at the start, I didn't even know you had to use the WASD keys. I just played with the arrow keys and the space bar because like I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't even know how to use my mouse too because like the computer was like it had a touchpad and all that. So there was no mouse. There was a keyboard like, and then I knew that you had to get a mouse, so I got the mouse. And that's where my Roblox journey began. From then on, I just started playing Roblox like every single day. I also played the Plants vs Zombies on my console too, but I started getting bored of it, and like, but I still play it. Like I just don't play it as like much. So yeah, now I still play Roblox. I play Pet Simulator X, the like pay to win game where Preston scams you for like all your money. Like he takes your money. So the question is, console or a PC better? Well, here are the pros and cons of both. So consoles, you require a TV, you need a TV, you need the actual console and the controllers, don't forget that. And for PCs, you need the monitor, the mouse, the keyboard, all those extra wire things. So the console, it like for let's say the Xbox One. So if you go to Xbox consoles, there's like the new ones are the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S, the fastest, most powerful Xbox ever, the simply next gen. I used to have the Xbox One. The Xbox Series X, though, the fastest, most powerful Xbox ever, right? Like if you like paid full price, it would be $500 for an Xbox a controller, but you would still need the TV. You get an Xbox Series X console, or Xbox wireless controller, and an ultra high speed HDMI cable. For PS5s though, and like I don't know, like because I've never had a PS5 or a PX or PS4 or PS3 or any PS things, so I don't really know. But like yeah, Xbox they only cost $500, while PCs on the other hand, if you like want a custom build or if you want like a pre-built PC, they're really expensive because like they have more power. So that's like sad. But Xbox, they kind of do the same exact thing, like this, like all the graphics are the same thing, like that Xbox Series X. It's probably like the best console or something. And PC is probably the same thing. So one thing I don't like about consoles though is like the Xbox control. It's like the console, it's like the controllers, like the joysticks, they're like so like it's set at a certain speed. So if you're like in an FPS shooter game, then you had to like you can't turn around like right away. It goes a certain speed, but with a mouse and a PC setup, you can like turn right away. You can like change your sensitivity and like it'll be more accurate so you can win more games. So my opinion, consoles or Xbox, so consoles or PCs, I would have to go with PC because like it's just better. Like you can like do way more things with PC. Like Xbox and PS4s, like you have to go get like a disc, put it in, and it's like you can't even like search that many things. Like you can't like do what PCs do. Like PCs, they can like search things up. Well, Xboxes and PS4s, PS5s can do that, but like they have like maybe lights. That's like really cool thing, like RGB lights. And they like you can go anywhere, like you can go to like YouTube, Twitch, Roblox. Yeah, Roblox. While consoles, they just you have to play specific things using consoles. So yeah, that's my opinion about consoles and PCs. Like I just love PCs better because they're so much better like than consoles. But I still love my console because like it was the first thing I've ever played on. Also, PCs, like you can play anything an Xbox can. Like you can just search it up on Google. Like if you wanted to play a Fortnite, you can just search it up on PC and like you can play it. But consoles, they're like they might not have the same things that PCs have. They just lack the stuff that you can do. So this was my opinion on like PCs versus consoles, and I hope it helps if like you're deciding if you want a PC or a console. So yeah, I just like PCs better because like they're just better in my opinion, and they do so much better stuff than a console would ever do.